Art Without Boundaries is a gallery in Over-the-Rhine devoted largely to disabled artists and their work. We're at an opening reception of a shared exhibition by two longtime local artists, Robert Harris and Robert O'Neill. Neither artist wears his disability on the canvas. We'll meet both of them along with the director of Art Without Boundaries and hear about the gallery's deeper mission.
We provide a professional mainstream exhibition venue for artists with disabilities. As soon as you say disability, there's an image, a preconceived notion that comes to mind. And that's no fault of most people. That's just the way we're wired. You don't see disability on our walls. What I have on these walls in here is ability.
I've really been involved with a lot of things over the years. And so those things are what I'm bringing out in my art. So it might vary from looking like it deals with race, but then I'll go somewhere else in the abstraction. A lot of my paintings, I actually just paint, and then after I paint, I might see something in it, and then I bring it out to be more definite. But I just paint, most of the time I just paint. But I might be, like I might stay up 2 or 3 days painting at night to get ready for a show. So I had to be motivated, but I paint pretty well on a consistent level. But more when we get ready to have a show, I go into more depth where I stay up 2 or 3 nights without going to sleep.
I have always been in love with line drawing. Now, there was a time in my life I was making a living, or trying to make a living, as a portrait artist, both painting and drawing. But the thing that caught me and got me in trouble was that as an artist, I really fell in love with that mole or wart on their nose. Now, people didn't want that nose or wart on their nose. And then what else I was seeing was that each of us has a color, not just one color, but multiple colors. And that I would look at a person and I would see their dominant color. Like you have a lot of red in you. And I might simply draw you all red. Well, you know how that goes over as a portrait artist? Like a Led Zeppelin. Almost every artist you talk to will let you know that pain and suffering is one of the keys. And so when you've had pain and suffering all your life, you don't view it even as pain and suffering. It's just a condition. My left arm and hand have been partially paralyzed. My legs have been partially paralyzed. But I kind of say that as a gimmick at the same time. Because most artists, visual artists, only paint or draw with one hand. Well, it doesn't matter whether you only have the full use of one hand.